I love how fun it is working with young people. It's so amazing to play such a key part in their growing up, to be that person to them that they can come to when they're struggling, when they're hurting. There's nothing like it.
There are so many amazing reasons to volunteer with children and young people in church.
I just see the importance of providing a safe space for young people and knowing that not everyone is in the best families. They just need some love, care and someone to listen.
For the children and young people of today.
I think if there was no kids group at this church, it wouldn't be as exciting. I wouldn't really learn as much and I wouldn't really understand what they're talking about.
The thing I really enjoy about kids group is how I get to play with my friends but then also learn about Jesus at the same time.
Someone near that understands us, not just from the eye but from underneath.
I find it really encouraging when my leaders share their testimonies with us, and being in youth has encouraged me to read my Bible more.
Watching them grow, watching them find the love of Christ.
There are young people across this country who desperately need to hear that Jesus loves them. That's what they're searching for, and how will they know if we don't tell them?
For the adults of tomorrow.
It's shaped me as the woman I am today and the mum that I am today, is because I can look back and think of circumstances in my life when youth was important for me.
I can remember going through my teenage years and just being able to know that no matter what happened, he was always there for us. He had his flaws, he wasn't perfect, but I can just remember really being able just to go to him and ask my questions. And I think he was just such an integral part of me finding God for myself. And if he wasn't there and he wasn't pointing me in the right direction, my life could look very different.
There was always somebody to talk to. Had a real impact on me and a real kind of blessing that I was always held by God.
For the church team.
As a paid member of staff, I obviously can run sessions as part of my role, but without volunteers, it just wouldn't be possible.
It's not just about paid professionals. God could be calling any of us.
And for you. You might actually enjoy it.
It's such an encouraging time. They teach me as much as I teach them, I think.
Well, I've been volunteering in youth work, children's work for 56 years. I've just so thoroughly enjoyed just presenting Christ to the kids.
I felt like my faith was very surface level before that. Being able to see the Spirit move within kids really helped my faith grow.
That's how I got to know loads of people in church and got loads of really good relationships with people.
It keeps me young at heart, really, because the enthusiasm, the energy that the young people create is just infectious.
I can learn a lot of things from the younger people, and hopefully they can learn things from the older generation.
They always make me laugh. There's really no better way to spend a morning than with all these incredible tiny humans.
After all, this is what we're called to do.
As a Christian, I think it is kind of a calling that we should respond to. God asks all of his followers to give in whatever way possible.
We're quite a small church, but over a third of the people who come to our church are kids. So there's such a need for volunteers. And I just looked around and thought, someone's going to love these kids, and it could be me.
Just a great opportunity to share God's love in a million different ways.
I think anybody who's thinking of volunteering should just start. You might not know what you're doing, but just start, because there's always a need.
Just do it. The church needs us, and if we practice what we preach, and the Bible tells us to have a servant heart, find out wherever the gaps are in the church and serve.
We do need to feed into the lives of our young people, because they are going to become the leaders of the church.
We're not looking for the perfect Christian. We're just looking for you. And we would love it if you would say yes and join in.
The question is not, why would I? But why wouldn't I get involved? Children and young people are desperate for adults to invest in them, spend time with them, love them. You don't need to be the most gifted or skilled. You just need to be there. God will do the rest.
Future generations will hear about the wonders of the Lord.